Hello my little pups, Alpha Knight here. Today we're going to be talking about me. Don't worry, I'm interesting. So I made a checklist, I'm just going to go down that. First things first, my name. Hi, Alpha Knight, nice to meet you. Obviously that's not my real name, but hey, no one shares their name. It's YouTube. Let's see, my birthday is November 2nd, so this coming November I'm going to be 16, which means I can finally get a job. So, hey! Next up, things that I like. First off, I like mustard. A lot of people in my house don't like mustard. It's the sad part. Let's see. Another thing I like to play games. Games is a good thing. You could probably hear my little brother clicking the heck out of his controller. Right now, I don't blame him. He's playing Infinite Warfare. Yes, this time I'm recording in my living room because I can't seem to keep a recording, which is kind of difficult. One thing that I also like is me. I love myself. I also dislike myself sometimes, but hey. Another thing I like is anime. I'm going to go more into depth with that later. I also like a lot of dubstep. Dubstep's my thing. Well, it's actually all of our thing. Not as much as my sister, though. My sister doesn't listen to dubstep as much as my brothers do. But hey, no one's judging. Well, I don't know if I should mention this or not, but I do like boys and girls. So, hey, that's another thing that I like, boys and girls. So, let's see, something that I dislike is I really dislike bologna. I dislike it a lot. Bologna is disgusting. I hate it. The taste that it puts in my mouth, it's gross. I also don't like peaches. It's another thing I don't like. I mean, I like peach cobbler a little, I guess. I don't know. But peaches and me, not a good mix. Haven't tried like a real peach, but the peaches that they put in like the fruit cups, I don't like those. Nope. They taste weird. They're slimy and icky and gross. That was the microwave. That was my mom. Let's see. Another thing I like, I love blasting music. Like, it doesn't matter if it's in my headphones or on my speaker, I blast it. I get in trouble, but hey, it's all cool, because it's just music. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see. What's next? Ooh! My family. Whew. Oh my god, my family. Whoa, let me tell you about them. That was my mom. Don't worry. First things first, my mom. My mom, I'm pretty close with my mom. She's pretty chill. Then my dad. My relationship with my dad is pretty thin, I guess. I don't know. Then I have my eldest sibling, Tot. She's my sister. She's not a boy. Don't think she's a boy, because she's not. Tot is a girl name. So, Tot, she's pretty amazing too. But my older brother Broderick isn't technically amazing. He's a chill dude. Then there's my eldest brother. He's a knucklehead, but I get along with him about 46% of the time. The other percentage is mostly him messing with me. So like if I'm having a bad day, he comes and messes with me and makes me feel a bit better. Then my sister, I used to think there was this humongous gap. You can't see me making the gap with my arms, but I used to think there was this humongous gap between me and my sister. But then one day we sat down and had a really good talk, and I just felt like that gap got smaller. But recently, when I was uploading my my other video that I did last Saturday, she said something that kind of hurt me. She said I'm not gonna watch it anyway, because like it was sitting on the table, it was uploading, and I'm like, hey, you can't look, and she's like, so what? It's not like I'm gonna watch it or something like that. She said something about not watching it. So it kind of hurt my feelings. Anywho, next is my baby brother. I get along with him more than I get along with any of my other two siblings. Currently, he's making a face at me right now. But we do a lot of stuff together because we used to go to school together and everything. Because we're the youngest. Currently, right now, we've been sleeping in our living room for a couple of weeks. We kind of have like a system, like if I fall asleep, he takes off my glasses and cuts all my stuff off for me. And if I wake up, it stuff's on, like he leaves the PlayStation on by accident, then I cut it off for him. It's kind of like a system. But yeah, me and my little brother get along kind of well. Then I have my cousin Isaiah. He messes with everybody, but still, he's a pretty awesome person. He's been through a lot. Then there's my cousin Kiana. I've already drawn a picture of her. She was the cat that I mentioned. But after that is my cousin Alex. He's kind of a crybaby, but I don't blame him because of the environment he grew up in. It's fine. And we're teaching him, we're pushing him through the process. Like he's only 10 now, but we're slowly taking him through it. Then there's my cousin Leilani. Whew. She's 3, but she acts like she's 10. It's scary. She will put you in your place, I promise. She doesn't talk like a 3-year-old. I mean, sometimes she does, but deep down, she is not 3. And then, with Leilani, growing up with my dad's, there was a certain stuffed animal that I really loved. So I stored her in Leilani's crib, like when Leilani was still like infant. I stored her in her crib and asked her to watch over her for me until it was safe. So she's grown attached to that bear. It's a Build-A-Bear, the Hello Kitty Build-A-Bear. I named it Lacey, but Leilani, I won't call her Lele. She grew really attached to it, so it's kind of hard to get away from her nowadays. She has her own, but she still likes mine more. Whew. Okay, next up, I like this next one. Next thing on my list is anime. Ooh, if I could, I'd go into a full-on discussion about this. I can't, so I'm just going to tell you this little story about how I found my favorite anime in the entire cosmos. Oh, I hit my notebook. Okay, so, my cousin Isaiah, he was the first one to ever show us any anime. The first 2 anime that I ever watched was Girls Bravo and Shuffle. I do not recommend those to anybody under the age of 12 because there's some plot points and stuff in there that under 12-year-olds wouldn't understand. And other stuff. After that, out of me and my other 3 siblings, I got into it the most. Whenever I'd find something on Netflix, because that's the only place I could look for anime, I'd show it to them. So I think the first anime I ever showed to my siblings was Rosalie plus Vampire. I watched through it, of course, but then I went back to them and I'm like, hey, watch this, I like it. And my little brother, Tay, and my sister, Imani, really got into it. They're like, ooh, I like this. So they sat down with me and watched it. I got my mom into it. Well, I got my mom into a couple animes. There's another one called Sekirei that I showed them that was also on Netflix. This is like really long ago. But what I would do is I'd watch it and I'm like, hey, this looks interesting, and I show it to my siblings. So one day, when I was at my dad's, because I used to live with my dad, we couldn't watch anime, so I'd read it all the time. And I found a manga called Sword Art Online. So that weekend, when I went to my mom's, I asked Isaiah about it. He was like, no, I haven't seen them. Like, you want to watch it with me? He was like, no, I have to watch Fairy Tail first. Remember that name. Remember, Fairy Tail. So after I watched Sword Art Online, I'm streaming through Netflix, all the anime section, and I see what Isaiah was talking about. The title, well, it's a little box, the title screen thing, had the title on it. The far left had a guy. He had pink hair, humongous smile, and a white scarf. And he seemed to be controlling the fire that was going all around the title screen. So I'm like, okay, this looks cool. I read the description and I'm like, okay, let's watch this. I watch it and I am so far deep into it. Well, the first time I skipped through all of it because I used to do it a lot because I used to find it boring, but watching all of that boring stuff would actually help me understand throughout the story. So I went back and rewatched it one day when I didn't have anything else to watch. After that, they only have 48 episodes on Netflix, which kind of upset me. So I used to watch it on YouTube, and it wasn't in best quality on YouTube until Trey showed me a website called Kiss Anime. Now that website contains a whole bunch of anime, like a whole universe, maybe even more, compact into that one little website. Now they have to shut down the website occasionally to, add new stuff. So I got all caught up in Fairy Tail when I thought it was over. I was like, no! But I read the manga and I'm like, oh, okay, there's more. So after that, right now they're on their final season, which kind of upsets me because it's my favorite anime. Just the other day I was crying. Yes, I was sitting on my couch and crying while listening to the soundtrack. Because I was listening to parts of the soundtrack and the opening, and then on the final opening, like they're in their last opening right now, I was just in tears. I wouldn't stop crying. I'm like, oh no, it's ending. And can't really talk to my mom about this kind of stuff because she's not into anime like that. But I thought about it drawing. I like to put my emotions and stuff on a paper, or not paper, on a screen or whatever. And I just thought that I couldn't bring something so amazing into my art zone, so I didn't. I'm still thinking about doing it. I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping somebody will talk me into it. But yeah. I've watched a whole bunch, hundreds of other animes. Like one anime I showed to my sister called Snow White with the Red Hair. She's obsessed with that anime. Another one I showed to all of my siblings. This is a really good one. It's called The Seven Deadly Sins. They're coming out with their third season in October. Another anime that my cousin Kiana, she showed it to me, is called My Hero Academia, and it is freaking amazing. I showed that one to my sister, and we are knees deep into that. Like, we put our knees into it, if you get what I'm doing with this. But they're coming out with their fourth season in October, and I cannot wait. Like, I don't know why they distinctly choose October to come out with stuff, because they did that with Tokyo Ghoul, and at one point they did it with, I can't remember what it's called. They'll come back to me. But they do it a lot in October. Then let's see. Enough with anime for right now. Next thing on my list is music. I use my music as kind of like a jar. I put myself into it and I ignore everybody else because I don't know actually. In middle school, I think it was 6th grade, I went off on some girls in my gym class, and my counselor, she described it as an explosion. I let everything bottle up until it just finally releases and I go off. I'm thinking that's a bad thing, so I don't do it anymore. I haven't done it in a really long time. Not since, well, I have done it a few times after that, but I don't do it because it's not right. So instead, I would put myself into this jar and blast my music. Before, the jar was covered, like I couldn't see what I was missing or what I wasn't participating in. But eventually I pulled the cloth off the jar and I could see everything. I could see what I was sitting out on, all of the experiences that I wasn't experiencing. And that kind of is why I'm the way I am now. I randomly talk to people. It's kind of weird, but my family says I'm just too friendly, I guess. That's what they said. I'm not sure. That was my stepdad. Don't worry. He sounds like a bear. He does. He really does. But what are you pointing at? No, just speak up.
Aren't you supposed to be focusing on the book? Dang, child.
That was my little brother.
Hi.
Anyway, But I would put myself in that jar. I don't do it anymore. Well, I do it sometimes. I try to keep myself open. I try to make sure that lid isn't on top of that jar so I can come out when I want to. But I kind of, whenever I go to school and then I'm somewhere where I don't know people, then I put myself back into that jar. I don't want to disturb anyone else. I still got some time left. Let's see. I know what to talk about. I'm going to talk about games. Woo! Me and my family, we are major gamers. Like, we have all types of systems. Well, not all types. We have 2 types of systems. We used to have a Wii, but some stuff went down and we had to sell it. And we had a VR, but we had to sell that too. But we have 2 systems, a PS3 and a PS4. We have had this PS3 for ages. And it's broken. Well, it's not broken. It's just everything was erased. It was an accident, but Imani was trying to play Naruto. Cause she's like majorly into it, and she wanted to play the Storm Ninja games, and she accidentally erased everything. My mom, you should have seen my mom. She said she was gonna kill her. She can't, because it's her daughter. But my mom doesn't play games much anymore, because she's working all the time. Takes care of us, but occasionally we get her onto Modern Warfare or get her on Sonic, or one of our favorite games to play is Little Big Planet. But one of my favorite things about games is that it brings me and my siblings together. We do this thing where we specifically get on Black Ops 2? 3. No, it's 2. Black Ops 2. Because it's on the PS3. Yeah, we'd always get on Black Ops 2 to play zombies. Like, zombies was our thing. Or multiplayer. We always play that. Like, our get together. One weekend my older brother came over just so he could play with us. I felt so pleased. But that's our thing. Games are our thing. Like, my brothers, they play mostly shooting games. Like right now, my little brother's playing Infinite Warfare. Depending on what my big brother's doing, he's either playing Black Ops 4 or Destiny. I don't know. But my sister, she's all about racing. If you get her on Sonic, she will dominate you. I am not playing. Shut up, Ted. But she's good. She's really good. Me, I'm a fighter. All about fighting games. Dead or Alive, Soul Calibur, anything that deals with fighting. Give me like 15 minutes or at least enough time to play through the story mode. I will kick you right in the shin. I am so good at fighting games. The only people that can beat me are my eldest cousin Isaiah, my big brother Trey, and my big sister Imani. Those are the only people that can beat me. Unless I haven't played the game for a while, then maybe you beat me once. That's it. The game my mom really loves the most is Tetris. She kills it at Tetris. The first round she's a little rusty, but then she be catching up with you. My dad, I think he used to play games. I never really asked him about it, but I might talk to him about it. There's some stuff I want to talk to my dad about. Let's see. I think that's how I'm supposed to be recording, but I'm having a conversation with my little brother. But, I really am passionate about this channel. Like, it's a baby, my little baby, but it's gonna grow. I'm gonna get better equipment and stuff, so I'm better used to this channel. I'm better used to widening my drawing aspect or perimeter, whatever. I don't know. But as I said before in my last video, I want an XP Pen drawing tablet Pro. It's a lot bigger than my phone, but it's gonna work for me because it's bigger and better. Bigger is better, you know that. But still, I joined YouTube because I wanted feedback. I always get feedback from my family, but they don't know. Like, they always say, ooh, that's cool, or something like that. I need them to tell me what I did wrong, or tell me what I could tweak to make better. Them giving me their ludicrous reactions is really helping. My little brother's the only one who's actually giving me into deep detail. Well, except for my mom. So, leave a comment, please. Anything will do. So please like and subscribe. Comment down in the comment section about my picture. And recommend or share me with anybody any and everybody you know. That's all I have for this video. I'll catch you later. Alpha out. Bye-bye.